Alright, welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Trails Beyond the Horizon with Kelador. We started doing the rounds last time, and buying stuff from people. We have a couple people left to talk about, or talk to, and then some stuff for a side quest and stuff to do in the garden. But first, we have some connection events to do.
What do you want to do?
So, first we will finish off Judith. Well, yeah, it's going to be Judith, Rosette, and Fairy is what this is going to be. So, delivery for Le Chat de Noir. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Come now, you really don't have to help out when you've got so much else going on. I'm not forcing myself to do anything I don't want to, Mom. Honestly, everything else I've got going on is why I want to do some deliveries. I might notice something. And besides, there's someone I want to check on. Ah, I see. Him. Well then, I suppose I'll have to accept your aid. Just try not to mess up. It's been a while since you've done deliveries. I'll be fine. Jeez, you're such a worrywart. If you say so. Haven't I heard that 100 times before? Well, I wish you the best of luck. Oh! I didn't see you come in. Yo! Heading out? Talk about perfect timing. I am. And you're coming with me. Lucky me. Well, I did hear you ladies talking. Gotta admit, I'm kind of curious about what's going on around your hometown, so I'll join you. Phew, that's the 4th delivery. Just one left. Guess I shouldn't be surprised your mom's place is so popular. I'd have thought there'd be more tourists. The clientele seems mostly local. Yeah, we never did make a point of advertising that the bar was run by a famous person, after all. Grammy liked to say that if we relied on our fame to get customers, we'd lose sight of what's really important. Smart woman. I take it you haven't helped out like this in a while? I've been pretty busy the last few years, you know, and whenever I do get the chance to come home, it's never for very long. Still, I like to help when I can. It gives me a chance to catch up with the community. But enough chit-chat. How about we get a move on? Let's see. The last delivery is for Herman. I'm worried about him. What's his deal? He's an older fellow from the neighborhood who's always been nice to me, even back when I was just a little munchkin. I think he was even friends with my dad when he was younger, so we go back a long ways. It's just, he's getting on in years and his brain's starting to go. I figured this would be the perfect chance to check on him. What is it? Nah, just... I don't think you've ever mentioned your dad before. I've made it a point not to pry, but is he... Oh, yeah. No, he's totally alive and well. He's not married to Mom, but he always drops by at least once a year. Oh, is that right? My bad. I've heard relationships like that aren't uncommon in showbiz. So, does your old man work in entertainment too? Yeah, he's a scriptwriter. Still working too. And old Herman used to be a novelist, which is how the two of them got to know one another. Mom was still acting back then, so since they both had their own sources of income, they probably didn't think there was a reason to get married. Though I suppose our other job might have prevented them from tying the knot. I don't know how much Dad knows, but I think he's come to terms with the situation. I see. I suppose that works out for your mom, as both a performer and as Grimcat. Exactly. I know our family's kind of unique, but at the end of the day, he's still my dad and super important to me. Now then, enough about him. Let's get this last delivery done. Herman, it's Judith from La Nuit de Chat Noir. I have a delivery for you. Doesn't seem like he's in. I wonder what's up. I heard he's been found wandering at night lately. I'm kind of worried. Sounds like we'd better sniff him out. Didn't you come here because you were concerned? True enough. Let's hurry and find him. When older folks like him start wandering around, they usually go to places they used to frequent, or so I've heard. Better start with the river then. Back in the day, I used to go fishing there while writing notes for all his latest projects. Hey, is that the guy? Oh, him. Whoa, hold up. He's about to... Phew. I didn't expect you to use your powers like that. Good thing nobody spotted you. Yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I move pretty quick. Which can lead to you making plenty of mistakes, too. Ugh, you are so annoying. Look, everything's fine. So why sweat the details? More importantly, Herman, are you all right? You're about to walk straight into the river. Oh my. Is that you, Judith? You're all grown up. Is your acting career going well? What are you saying, Herman? I just saw you last year. Never mind. I'm glad you're okay. Is this old-timer really not gonna comment on her weird getup? Anyhow, I brought your food. Do you remember ordering this? Of course I do. The pie from your place is just the best. I felt bad about having it delivered, so I was going to head over to the restaurant to pick it up myself. Well, you really didn't need to do that. Now come on, let's get you home, Herman. After making sure the old man got home safely, the two finished their deliveries, and then returned to La Nuit de Chat Noir, where Chloe provided them with a few drinks as thanks. You did well, considering it's been a while since you've run deliveries, Judith. And thanks for helping out, Van. Here, Judith, your favorite herbal tea. Some of our special hot cocoa for you, Van. Oh, thanks, Mom. Don't be afraid to ask me for help with stuff, you know? I swear, you really do get ahead of yourself. As you can see, my daughter can be a bit rash, so I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye on her. 2 eyes, as often as I can spare them. Hey now, your daughter's been saving my butt. Watching out for her is the least I can do.
Seriously, Mom? He doesn't need to keep an eye on me. Sure doesn't sound like you're my babysitter.
Let's not pretend you can't be a huge headache. And even if you weren't, you're still practically moved into Montmartre at this point.
Not wrong. To be honest, I didn't think I'd be sticking around for so long.
That makes 2 of us, but I guess it's thanks to you that I've met people in showbiz. Thanks to that, all's well that ends well, huh?
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not secretly stoked that you're friends with a movie star.
You do realize you're talking about yourself, right? But seriously, when I think back on it, the way you live your life has saved my ass a bunch of times. Which is to say, you've got my thanks.
How nice. You're being honest for a change. But look, the reason I'm here now, the reason I'm who I am today, it's thanks to you. I've never really teamed up with anyone as Grimcat before, and honestly, you guys are why it's going so well.
Everything's give and take, huh? Guess it's a little late to be realizing that, though. Anyhow, I'll be counting on you as usual, Judith.
Likewise. Even if my whole family has somehow gotten involved, here's to our continuing partnership, Van.
And so, after once again affirming the odd bond they shared, they returned to their respective evenings in Anchorville. Woo! Judith is fully bonded. I missed it. Accessories. Nope. 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 I missed if I got an item for the full bonding, but it doesn't look like it. So, all right. Moving on.
Initiating search.
Wait, we did talk to... Yes, we did talk to all of those. Oh, Grandma, you really didn't need to come get me. Why, I just wanted to see you as soon as possible, my dear. Come along now, let's hurry home and have dinner. I made all of your favorites. Hooray! I love your cooking. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? I know. You truly are such a kind girl, Isla. Wait, it's Arkwright Solutions from the capital. Yo, I remember we took on your request to get you to Anchorville. You're the woman who works at Iota, though you seem different from how you are at the store. So it's all just an act in front of the customers, eh? Come on, don't be like that. Yeah, guys, can you lay off our old client? They're the ones from earlier, so they know Isla. I don't know how they met, but I'm glad they seem so friendly. My son and his wife are busy right now. It's been a while, but I'll finally get to enjoy some quality time with Isla. I'm going to spoil her rotten. Grandma's gotten a lot better, so she's been temporarily discharged from the hospital. She's definitely getting older, so it'd probably be pretty hard for her to get discharged permanently. Still, I want to be with her as much as possible. I'm really glad I came home. I did the rounds in the city and didn't see any signs of those masked guys. At least there hasn't been any trouble so far. Now that we know they're operating in this city, we can't let our guards down. Let's keep our eyes and ears open while we wait for Elvis and the others to finish their investigation. I guess that's all we can do for now. Still, I'm concerned that Heyue is getting info from another source. It does seem that way. They sent folks to Anchorville even before the cops did. Even if that wasn't the case, they've still been making moves in Longport. And I don't think it's just because some of them have gotten mixed up with the masks. I wonder if it's related to that masked Geka user. Gah, what do they know that we don't? We're keeping an eye on the city while Alvis and the others investigate things at the hospital. I want to believe things will be okay since we have Xiaoling, Kassan, and Lahad here, but I don't think manpower alone is going to solve this situation. Still, just knowing that something is going on here in Anchorville is a step forward. I was called here because of Heyue's presence, and because one of the masked people practices the Gekka style. Whatever the reason, I'm a bracer. I'll always do whatever I can. It's time to show my skills as a Gekka practitioner and the results of my training in Le Mans. Okay. What do we got on the bulletin board? From the capital, help me find my real family, waiting near the vending machine at the movie theater. Well, that's interesting. Okay. First City Hall, then go talk to the other people for the other side quest. Frances went to the hospital to take care of things there. I wanted to go with her, but, look, I don't mean anything by it. I just want to hurry up and become a proper officer so I can help her out. Respect Frances from the bottom of my heart. Even though I'm really awkward, she still took the time out of her busy schedule to teach me how to do my job. I just want to become a proper police officer so that I can help her out. That's all.
Beginning search.
Okay. It's looking like we'll have 20 more participants than expected during tomorrow's ceremony. Not to mention, we got official notice from the presidential office about the military exercise. Man, it's looking like more overtime tonight. I'll do my best. City Hall's closing for the day. We're only still here to prep for tomorrow. If you need any paperwork handled, come back another time. To be perfectly honest with you, Mayor Mason's taking everything on tomorrow's ceremony, which means we're insanely busy. What can you do? Talk to your nephew. Okay. Come down here. No, we talked to you about the runaway idol. Hey, Chloe.
Got something to ask you.
An idol, is it? I haven't seen her here. As you can see, things get pretty busy around here at night. Maybe she didn't want to be recognized. You know, there's actually a bar beneath the hotel. Why not try there? 'Cause I thought I'd already talked to him? Alright, we'll go back. Run in, and run in.
Excuse me?
A blonde-haired girl in a stage outfit? A person from earlier then. So she did come here for a drink. I can't share any personal information, but I can tell you she drank like a sailor and had a litany of complaints. And it seemed she'd only just come of age because she definitely wasn't used to alcohol. I did give her a few pointers on how to drink properly. How wonderful of you. I can picture that. Well, it sure sounds like she got drunk. I take it she left on her own after having her fill. Correct. She was fairly unsteady, but she managed to walk with no issues. I should warn you, she was a cranky drunk. Be careful. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. Potentially drunk. Doobie-doobie-doo. It takes us over here.
Pardon me.
Drunk woman? Now that you mention it, I was busy helping folks board the bus, but I do remember catching a whiff of alcohol when someone passed by. I'd bet she came from the underground bar. Would you happen to know where she went? Well, I didn't see her exactly, but I think she went south, so that would be toward the highway. That's more than a little concerning. Gosh, I didn't even think about that. I do see some people headed along the highway for a walk, but it's the middle of the night. If we're lucky, she was just trying to sober up. If not, we'd better find her, and fast. Off the highway at night. Out we go. Okay.
Initiating search.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I really want to go to the southern outskirts.
I think magic will work. Don't get too close.
Not really concerned about that. Okay, before I go over there, I'm going to try the southern outskirts. See if it'll let us. Because I want whatever treasure chests are over there.
This is the wrong way.
Nope. All right. Hey, oh, Shed, do this idol thingy and you'll be popular. But no, it was all you got to create a character and stuff. So annoying. You're just gonna tour for a bit. Bish, please. I'm not an Egypt. I'm not some starry-eyed puppet, you assholes. Ho. Screw that dirtbag producer. Next time we meet, I'm gonna shove a mic up his big fat ass. Two grilled chicken skewers and a veggie wrap. What are a bunch of appetizers like you doing walking around on your own? Look, she's getting ambushed. Seems like her foul-mouthed shouts netted her a rowdy audience. We have to help her.
So many meanies. Be careful, everyone.
So many everythings.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
I suggest we strike now.
Might as well do that.
Time to go all out.
Yep. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, fairy. Fairy.
More effective.
I suggest we strike now.
Earth and water.
Let's stay on the offensive.
What? Can I hit more than 3?
Go all in on him.
Nope. I cannot hit more than 3. All right.
Suggest we strike now.
Sure. Let's do that.
Got you covered.
We know, Rosette.
Accessing. Initialize. Miss Bright. Time to go all out.
Yeah.
Go all in on him.
Yeah. That's not doing anybody any favors.
There. Help, help. You won't get away with this.
Certain arts will be more.
Oh, will they now?
COC activate.
Sure.
Strike now. Cipher activate. Yeah, allow me to help.
Allow me.
My chance.
Oh dear.
Maybe you should boost.
I mean, I don't really need to.
Should work.
There.
Please. Here I go.
Go all in on him.
Now.
No.
Time to go all out.
Oh. Well, if that's going to be there, then yes.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Oh, that's Hydro Cannon. I want Cataract Wave. Yes.
Go all in on him.
Yeah, that'll work.
Certain arts will be more.
Yeah, go for it.
Allow me.
Stay back.
Got your number.
Now it's my turn.
Yes, Ren, it very much is.
Go all in on him.
ZOC activated. Drive.
There. If
Go
you
boom.
please.
Activating skill.
Oops.
Oh, I'm sure I could do better.
Enemies suppressed. Good work, everyone. Who were you people? Arkwright Solutions. At your service. You're Rachel, right? From the idol group Vega? I'm relieved to see you're safe from harm. Your partner and manager asked us to look for you. And here I was wondering how much of this running away business was just her being pissed off. I understand there are a lot of things you're unhappy with, but the highway is dangerous. Why don't we head back? No. You think I'm gonna do what those ungrateful little turds want me to? She's got quite the mouth on her for an idol. My whole life I dreamed of being a chansoneer. Graduated at the top of my class in the vocal arts department of my music school. And, well, I did take dance classes too, so I can both sing and dance. I became an idol like they told me to, and I followed all their advice, like how I should prioritize my charm and appearance over singing. But in the end, they didn't consider my needs and wants for even a second. Pisses me off just thinking about it. That's why I'm sabotaging this whole thing. I'm going to embarrass them. Big time. You do realize how unreasonable you sound, right? What kind of talking to should I give her? Oh, attack her pride. So, this is as far as you're gonna go, huh? How sad. Excuse me? The whole space ambassador thing made for a solid foundation with your debut. If you had the talent, you could have easily rocketed up to stardom. But instead, you crashed back down to Earth. Guess you let all that top of the class crap go to your head. Or perhaps your skills simply didn't measure up when you entered the world of work. Maybe you made the right call running away and washing your hands of the whole thing. That's an end that suits a loser. Who the hell do you think you are, calling me a loser? That does it. I'm gonna make you eat your words. No, I'll make you choke on them. I'm gonna show those with you amateurs what a real professional can do. We'll knock them down a peg. But first, I'm gonna prove you damn fixers wrong. That's the spirit. Let's head back. Yulia's waiting for you, too. Thus, Van's group brought Rachel, now luckily sobered up, back to the city. Hey everyone, you better set those hype thrusters to max. To celebrate Project Startaker entering its final phase, we prepared a special show just for you. Last Rendezvous. Hey, I can't hear you, assholes. If your voices aren't reaching up to space and beyond, then you aren't being goddamn loud enough. What the? This isn't as wholesome as I thought. Personally, I find the vulgarity refreshing. Rachel, what on earth are you doing? Oh, dear. Well, at least she's back on her feet again. All's well that ends well, I suppose. All right. Thank you for bringing Rachel back. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. The next time I need help, I hope I'll have you to turn to.
Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Gray. Okay. That's that. Let's go see about some of this. Grimoire decryption.
Would you care to decrypt a grimoire?
Yes, I would.
What are we going to get? Wow!
A whole bunch of things. Oh, wow. 3 gift bags. 4. Well, that's a lot of stuff.
Feast your eyes on a trove of treasure.
Nadia Z1 Pit Girl. Connection pieces. Titanium Charm. Burning Blood, that's nice. Platinum Watch. Aaron Fairy Rosette. Gold Skill Stones.
Alrighty.
Aurelia's Sword. Nice. The Golden Rakshasa's Sword. Spiral of Erebos. Gem cards. Amber Heart. Cool. Lapis. Leon. Prime Beast Flesh. That's good. Toa. Bearguard's Towel. I like a Mistral Star and a Cobaltic Eyes. Those are both very nice. Ooh, Van gets a suit. Cool. There's some nice stuff there. Lots of quartz.
I spy today's dessert.
Do you now? Well, let's go to the sanctum. Oh my goodness.
What do you want to do?
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
Give that to Van because it doesn't matter.
Thank you. Thanks.
Cool.
I'll take that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh. That means the next connection event we get with Rosette maxes her out. Jin.
For me?
Leon.
My thanks.
This means a lot to me.
No, it doesn't, Reen. Don't lie to me like that.
I'll keep it safe, Green. Thanks a bunch. Thank you.
Okay, well that's a bunch of stuff.
Search time. Let's do this thing.
Snow crab. Oh, Shizuna's down there, which is kind of weird.
I bet we could fish here.
Let's do this thing.
Noble carp. Nope. None of the stuff that I want.
Initiating search.
Let's do this thing.
Puffer. Arowana, glutton shark, azelfish. Nope.
Searching.
Let's do this thing.
I need a spiky puffer. None of those count either. There's still nothing new.
Searching.
Well, all right. Oh, that smells fantastic, Fee. And so soothing, too. What kind of tea is it? Chamomile? Try to keep a few bags on hand for the nerves, you know? Thought it might help to brew a cup or two for you guys. You've been looking pretty worried lately. And I'm sure us not being able to talk about things isn't exactly helping. Well, your concern is definitely appreciated. You know, this actually kind of brings me back. Gran used to make tea for me when I couldn't sleep as a kid. QT? Look, I know things are rough in the real world right now. There's no point in losing sleep over it, okay? So, let's take this moment to rest together while we still can. Actually, I do feel like I've managed to calm down a bit. Thanks, Fee. You've got nothing to thank me for. Oh, costume. Where's the suit? Yup. Most stylish suit. We'll take it. Nothing new, nothing. No, no, no. Oh yeah, she's gonna keep that. Fee. Oh, you've already got Aurelia's sword. Actually, where's the... Oh. Eh. Nah. Okay. I feel so awful about this. I mean, in just a couple of hours we'll be... But there won't be any bad endings while S and I are around. Not on our watch. You know, I was actually in Thor's gardening club back in the day. Still like to grow things in my free time. I know we're all busy and on edge, but I think everyone needs a breather once in a while. You know? You two were quite adept at this game. I could say the same to the both of you, Mr. Balthazar, Mr. Vathek. Man, this is hard. My brain's not made for stuff like this. So you say, and yet you're picking up victories by waiting for the optimal opportunity to strike. It's clear that military achievement is not the only trait that decides S-rank aptitude. Oh, please. There's no need for flattery here. Oh, and you can stop acting like you're struggling now. I can tell you're just trying to get info out of us through small talk. Well, I won't deny that I'd hope to learn something of use from you two. Here, why don't we set aside the probing questions for a moment so we can focus on settling this game of ours? Oh, Mr. Arkwright, would you care to... Nah, I'll pass. Not looking to wear myself out any more than I already have. My, such excellent poker faces. Well, since we've the opportunity, why not revel in a bit of a challenge, no? I started this game of bridge with the intention of getting us all to relax. I hadn't expected us to get so heated over it. At first, I chose to ignore the probing questions, but perhaps it would be best if we focused on the game, and the game alone. In the past, I've joined Swin and the others for the occasional card game or two. For fun, of course. However, this group is much more difficult to play against. A challenge I'll enjoy, I expect. Never been all that good with head games, honestly, but I guess time will make anyone a sly dog. And at least with something like this, I can get the best of both worlds. Fun and info. So, you're an avid radio listener as well, Mr. Beauregard? I am indeed. I find it a near indispensable form of entertainment, truthfully, particularly when I'm out camping or on road trips. Weather and traffic reports are my usual go-tos, but I've been known to partake in the occasional talk show and music program as well. And during my travels in the Empire, I'd even tune in to Aubin Time, too. Ah, yes. The show the Second Anguis likes to broadcast from Trista, yes? Actually, I'd love to know your thoughts on that matter, Mr. Zeman, considering she's still active in the society, I mean. Well, as I see it, the two are largely unrelated to one another. The show's simply a hobby of hers, after all. By the way, on a separate note, I also happened to listen to that show you were on prior to the war, Miss Herschel. A special on working women. I must say, it made for quite the interesting listen while I was recuperating. Huh? I mean, I'm honored to hear you speak so highly of it, but how did you even manage to catch that episode? I was only on it once. I get the feeling he's going to end up listening to the show I was on earlier today. That's a little embarrassing. It seems the second Anguis is still running that little radio show of hers, if only on occasion. The Anguis certainly are a free-thinking bunch. Radios pair particularly well with road trips and camping excursions. I'd listen to the radio quite often on my travels across the continent. In this age of ever-advancing technology, however, I can only hope their relevance keeps for years to come. The Empire actually has quite the robust radio culture. Even I've been on a show before. I never expected Mr. Bearguard would listen to it, though. I'm so embarrassed. So, just what is it you two are trying to do here? I mean, you didn't even put any bait on your hook. How are you supposed to catch any fish? Actually, we're not trying to. You see, this is a technique our master taught us that helps focus the mind. Simply dropping the fishing line into the water is enough to let you calm your heart and face your inner self. Been a while since I've done it myself, so I figured I'd give it a spin for old time's sake. But, of course, my fellow Divine Blade was one step ahead of me. Surprised you're taking part. Can't say you ever struck me as the type to do something so quiet. What can I say? Sometimes the mood just strikes, you know? There's no deep meaning to it or anything. Just kind of felt like it might help prepare me for tomorrow. Guessing you felt the same? Essentially, yeah. Care to continue keeping each other company then? It's not every day I get to do this with a fellow disciple, after all. Sure, of course. I wish you guys would just fish like normal people. I wanted to eat some fish burgers. Think you're missing the point here. Air fishing, huh? Talk about some serious brain training. Maybe I'll stick around, kick back with a drink or two. Sometimes quiet nights like this are just what the doctor ordered, you know? Now that I think about it, Shizuna and I have fought nearly every time our paths have crossed. I'm glad we got the opportunity to do something relaxing for a change. You really do have a big heart, Reen. I can see why Master thinks so highly of you. This baitless fishing thing is a technique my master taught me a long time ago. It's a good way to train your focus. Oh, but sometimes fish will just jump onto my hook anyway. Not sure why. She's extraordinary as ever, I see. Fishing, but with the goal of not actually catching any fish. Sometimes I just don't understand humans. And now all this fish talk has me hungry again. Oh, that reminds me. I'd been hoping to catch Sacred Journey at the theater in Basel recently, but unfortunately they weren't actually offering any screenings for it. Oh, yeah. Lineups can change from theater to theater, sadly. But you know, I actually had a lot of fun with that movie. Not every day I get cast for roles like Barbara. Kind of feels like playing her broke new ground for me. Caught that one the other day, actually. Wasn't bad. Felt like it had some real heart to it. Personally, I've been wanting to see Crimson Fist. Oh, practically everyone in the film community is talking about that one. Gotta say, Nina played that role to a T. Now I want to watch it too. Wonder if there's a way to set up a showing in VR. Can you even imagine how revolutionary that'd be? You could watch movies with people entire nations away. Would be neat, that's for sure. Maybe they'll figure out the tech for it in the future. I saw 3 Point Heat not too long ago. Nina Fenley's in that one too. Her range is just incredible. Yeah, no kidding. It would be nice to see Orbital film culture spread to the Empire and Crossbell someday. It's just, there are so many films I'd like to watch with Yuna and Milliam. Man, could talk movies all day if you let me. It'd be nice to do a screening in VR someday. The director actually recommended Sacred Journey to me the other day, so I figured, why not give it a shot? Wasn't a bad watch. Man, that sister had some real guts, too. Would love to see a flick like that again. Okay, well, we've still got the Holy Spring. And then next time, we'll actually venture into all the stuff. Sure is a lot of sighing, I hear. Hey, you kids got something on your mind? Remember, your friendly neighborhood priest's always ready to lend an ear. Sorry, but I ain't looking for penance right now, old man. Especially not from a quack like you. Freaking mouth on this one. But that's youth, I guess. Look, let me just say this, then. Whether or not you're capable of overcoming the obstacles ahead of you is going to be up to you, and you alone. You saw right through us, huh? That advice for us? Or yourself? After all, you might have that little team of yours in Tharbad, but it looks to me like you're still trying to shoulder everything all by your lonesome. Now I see why you're one of Arkwright's assistants. If it's that obvious, maybe it's time I got my act together. Not much time left, after all. Man, was gonna offer some of my sage wisdom to the youngsters, but they decided to hit me where it hurts instead. You got some good employees, Arkwright. Make sure you take care of them. Like I'd be interested in asking forgiveness. Nah, I'm gonna keep walking my own path. Don't care what gets in my way. He's right. Whether I can make it through what's ahead is up to me and me alone. I won't give in. Not now, not ever. All right. Well, we're gonna call it there. And next time, we will venture into the depths of the garden. See you then.